Hey there, people. My name is Tagori, and welcome to a new game. This is called GRIS. At least I think that's how it's pronounced. This is supposed to be a very emotional game, something along the lines of Journey or Limbo, I believe. So, I kind of wanted to do this a little differently. But I have a save file already, but this is going to be completely blind. I played through just a little bit of the game just to try it out, see how it feels, make sure that everything works. And I will certainly tell you where I stopped. And I should mention that my recording setup is just a little bit different, so hopefully it works out. But I guess we can just start a new game. So, heavy fall, and we can start moving from here. Slowly, but we can. And in this world, it doesn't look like there's much. So, as I said before, this is supposed to be a very emotional game, and I'm mostly going to be quiet for this. You know, only talking when I feel it's appropriate. I mean, that's obvious, but you know, that's how these games are supposed to be. I feel like saying too much kind of ruins it. here, we get the ability to run. Maybe she saw something off in the distance that she's excited to see. This world is definitely getting just a bit stranger the further we go. It is at least filling up with something. And we can take a leap. Some rather strange creatures. I think we can, yep, we can jump on top of this. So just like any other platformer, there's layers to it. We continue our journey to the right. What do we have here? What is this? A little spark is following us. So let's see if we can figure out what to do with it. And soon enough, we should be coming to a dead end here, I believe. Yep. We've reached a wall, so we can go back to the left and on top of this. We will now make our ascent. And I think this... Oh, we can't go on top of that. What do you know? Another strange creature there. And it looks like we're blocked off, so we gotta go back to the right. Pick up another one of these little sparks. Alright, seems we need a third one to fit in before we can make our way across there. So we'll just be searching for that last spark. And I think if we fall down here... Yeah. There's a little bit of a secret. I guess that's probably a checkpoint. To be honest, my favorite part of all of these kinds of games, these atmospheric games, is that it doesn't tell you anything. You have to figure it out on your own. It's all context. A large creature in the background there. Can we make our way across here? Yeah. So what did this do? Looks like it made a bridge for us. And we should be able to fall right through. And those two sparks that we used, we now have with us again. So it seems that they do come back to us. And from this point on, the game is entirely new to me. This is as far as I got in my test. And again, it was just to see if it worked, see a few of the settings, make sure it was worth playing. So we've blended a little bit of color into the world. It's no longer just black and white. Make our way up. Alright, so that's trying to tell us something, but what? Okay. So it seems that we're going to be needing a lot more of those sparks, those stars. The ones we did have left us. But I'm sure we'll find more. Oh, okay. So this seems to be the hub world. Okay. Seems the sun is coming up. All right. It seems our cloak has protected us. So we really can't do much right now. All I can really do is jump. I'm not doing this. And there we have it. The game, I guess, is now starting to begin. Jump off, see where it takes us. Anything to the left? Wouldn't really imagine that there is. What's this? Another checkpoint, I guess. So I suppose there was something. For the most part, this land is very empty. Look to be windmills around. Oh, They're starting to move. Oh dear. Okay. Am I able to make it to a safe zone before the next wind gust? Wind is starting to blow. There we go. Should be safe here. I almost didn't catch that. Just gotta keep moving fast as possible. There we go. We do now have a spark with us. I think that's what I'll call them. I don't know if they actually have a name. That one's starting to move. Alright. Did I miss one? I think I did. I think I'll more just be coming back. Aha, there it is. And we're stuck here. I thought maybe the wind could help me, and to be honest, it probably could. Starting to blow. There we go, we're safe. So we have 2 sparks, and that should be enough to get us across. And it is. Perfect. Just gotta keep moving. And those sparks are with us. Oh. Well, this is not something I was expecting at all. There we go. Another checkpoint. Looks like we only had a limited amount of time to get that checkpoint, too. I certainly hope that's what that is. Slip under here. Unfortunately, I can't reach high enough to get that checkpoint. So perhaps we'll be getting a double jump ability soon? Ooh. Okay. So we get the ability to become very heavy, it seems. So the next time the wind blows, which seems now, We should be okay. Oh! And I can move. I was starting to wonder when the wind would die down. I guess it's not supposed to. Going is slow, but we've made it into a temple. Okay. What's on the other side? Anything? Oh. Alright. I'm going to see what's past here. I may not need to go this far just yet. Maybe this is where I need to go. Is there anything further to the right? Not that I can see just yet. And I highly doubt that I can reach that checkpoint up there. So, we have no choice but to continue further. Alright. So that's all the wind does. I thought it would push back much further. We're able to ring the bells as we go past them. Going deep into the depths. So what's down here is a mystery. To the left, there's nothing. And to the right... Ah. I thought to myself I probably shouldn't jump off to the right, but I can't even go that far. Some sort of fan. Climbing up what seems to be a windmill? And it'll help us reach the top. Ah. I was curious if I could make that jump. Looks like I don't have to. Something off to the left? No. Looking up, down, everywhere. We have 2 sparks. Look like we need 5. Can I go over here? I can. But there's not much there. So with this... lock that into place, see what happens. Oh. Okay, so with the 2 sparks we can go over to the left. Third spark is over there. You can see it. Where do I go? I'm thinking... Aha! Alright, so we can straighten it out. What happens if we go back to the left? Is there some secret? Aha! There is kind of. Alright. So we got that 3rd spark, so now we can go back to the right and see what was on that other path. Caught us just in time. Three sparks. The butterflies are back. So are we chasing them, or are they chasing us? Huh. So far these puzzles aren't too difficult, which makes sense as the game has only just begun. We've seen this before. Are we able to hit both of them at once? Yes! Okay. puzzles may not be difficult, but the timing is... It's gonna be have 2 different paths. Well, I guess now we have 3. We can go up. I don't think we'll be going down. There's another spark. How do I get it? Alright. I feel like this is the wrong direction. Oh. I can bust this open. Aha! Okay. So simply being in that cube form adds weight. Bring this down. Ugh. I got used to these controls, don't worry. I'm gonna bring this down and then try to race it up to the top. I need to get on that top platform. Did I miss it? No. Perfect timing. Aha, another checkpoint. At least that's what I'm assuming it is. With that, actually, I think I will end it here. So I think this was a pretty good start. So I certainly hope that you've been enjoying this. And please, join me again for another episode of GRIS.